All right, so we're picking up our journey here. We're basically in this cutting area, and you can see what's left of part of a beaver dam that essentially the beaver used the right of way to help sort of block off the water. It's all dry in here, basically because it's been a very, very dry fall. Otherwise, this would all be full with water. It was a cloudy morning. They did say there would be some fog patches, but the fog has really started to roll in, so makes it a little bit harder to see anything. But we'll just have to roll with what we got here. So we're going to be passing through a number of kind of swampy areas. This is one of them here. And again, it's not in particularly awesome shape because it's been so long since this section of grade was abandoned, again going back to 1925, so 99 years ago. The last train would have passed through here 100 years ago, around about this time. So I think November of 1924 was the last train. So here we're getting into the to the swamp proper here. It's not easy to sort of navigate our way through. So you can see this big swampy area. Again, it's all fogged in, I guess, because where we are here, the fog is really settled in here. It wasn't this foggy earlier. I was not equipped to sort of walk through here. I thought, oh, it's just a kilometer, right? And it's not going to be that difficult of a walk. Oy. Sometimes I lack common sense. It was kind of chilly last night. That's one of the reasons for the fog. There's actually a little film of ice on the water. And so basically what's happened is the beaver has built this dam here, and basically using the right of way as the dam. So we got this swampy area, then it's going to get better, and then it's going to get swampy again until we reach our destination, which is John Street Road, which is the end of this section here. What a way to spend your Saturday morning. So we had that frost, and so the leaves were all, the grass and everything was all covered in frost, and now it's all melting. So my pant legs are all kind of wet because the grass is wet. There was a bad section here. I have to be careful because otherwise I'm going to end up getting a little wet here. This is the section right here. So there's a big hole there, and there's a big hole there. Just gotta watch where I put my feet here. Can't see much of the swamp here. And again, it's very fortunate that it's been dry. So the water level is extremely low, and a lot of areas that are normally wet. You can see the beaver paths here. The areas that are normally wet have dried up a bit. And you're gonna see that a little further up ahead here. Man, oh man, this fog has gotten bad. It wasn't this bad this morning. Again, might have something to do with the fact that we're in a swamp here. Did we lose the path yet? Tuck this like this. I wore a white shirt. It is all filthy. We might have to pause periodically to wipe the lens of the camera, like we're getting in through here. And you can see there's little droplets of water all over the branches of the trees from the frost. So like going through here, we might get some water on the lens. Thank God these pants are a little bit on the waterproof side. My little cloth here stays dry. And you don't remember which way you came on the way in. I don't think this is the way we came on the way in. I don't remember it being so grown in. Come on, Lynn. Come on. Like this is ridiculous. Okay, let's give that lens another wipe. Okay, so still really foggy. You can see how normally wet it is in here, so I think we're kind of pulling away from the swamp here. Come on, Loon. Let's go through here, maybe. It'll be a little bit drier. You can see all the work that the beaver's done here, chewing up the trees. Come on. And then it's kind of one of those cool, warm days. My glasses keep fogging up. Can't see anything. So you can see a nice defined right of way here. So again, this is the original 1905, 1908 grade that we already said was abandoned in 1925. So I think we get out of the crap here. Ow. And opens up a bit here. Let's give her a wipe again. All right, come on, Lynn. Come on. This is a little easier here. You can see again, I'm guessing that this was used as a road. You can see the width of the right of way, so it's been kind of flattened out. You can see the size of the trees that are growing in here. Luna coming, she had to pee. There you are. Come on, Missy. Okay, I think she crawled, I remember this. She crawled under. You get under there, Lynn? Good girl. There's a approaching train on the Canadian Pacific, Kansas City, the Kaministiquia Subdivision, which parallels a good chunk of this grade. Oh, there was a partridge. So you can see a bit of the elevation of the grade here. We're probably 3-4 feet above the surrounding area. Oh, that must have been the mate. Let's go, Lynn. Come on. Yeah, holy cow. Well, it's a little foggier with my glasses on, but it is still pretty foggy. I don't think I've ever done one of these hikes in the... Well, there was one I did on the Kinghorn. That was a little foggy one time up by McCaskill, Cameron Falls. All right, come in. So this is where I messed up. I lost the grade right here. I came in that way. The grade continues this way. There's a swamp there, and I got it a little messed up, a little discombobulated as it passed through the swamp. So what a mess. I'm gonna mark a waypoint here. My GPS, if I can get it off. Okay, got that marked. Because in a second here, you're gonna see the swamp. You'll understand how I lost the right of way here, because it's pretty messy in through here. So basically you can see the berm of the beaver dam here. Oi. Okay, fun times here. Yeah, so I went that way, and this is where it comes out here. So I was kind of right, and I just got a little distracted over there. So this is what you're going to see for the next little bit, folks. This is the right of way here. Maybe I'll give the lens a little wipe. Watch where I put my feet here, because sometimes you step and it just goes straight down. Every time I boot. Maybe we'll pause here. I have to check the battery in the camera, but you can see the right of way here.